Hello, everyone. Let me see if I can pull it at the other place there so I can see the comment. I don't have to look there. I can look in the front. That's Granite there. He's having a puppy dream. If you hear that, that is Granite. See, he's having a little puppy dream. That's hilarious. So yeah, so that is our Granite. Where's Biscuit? Biscuit is laying on his bed in the other room. We had an announcement today with Stamping Up for the awards, and I was live with my team, and I put the dog outside because they were after their naps, so I decided to put them outside. And yesterday we had a big storm. I mean, a big storm, everything, it's muddy and so on. Well, they decided to play in the mud and roll in the mud. Brett got stuck with the lawnmower last week, whatever, and it's all muddy there. So they decided to play in that. So when I went back out, oh my goodness. So if you see I got mud on me, that is normal because I had to walk with them at the lake. We went at the lake and I let them swim because I tried to hose them off and I couldn't even hose them off. That was how bad it was. I can hear Mr. Biscuit. Here he is. He's coming in. Hey, Biscuit, say hello to people. Well, he's going to go have a drink of water, you know where. And so tonight, we're going to do 4 cards. They're kind of quick. I'm going to share with you the cards we're doing. I did in the Christmas. We're going to do in birthday. It's about the Snowfall tinlets that I'm going to be using. And we're going to switch that in birthdays. And this year, I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah, you can see that shimmer there, that window. So we're going to do this window. And because we are cutting the snowflake out of this, I needed to do a card. So I did this one. And this is one that I try to raise up. But see, well, usually I say the camera, it's no justice. You know, usually it's prettier in person. This one I'm going to sit the other way around because in the camera you can see the trees very good because you can see I raise it up with the foam strip. I suggest not raise them up with the foam strip because you can see it better. That's funny, on the camera you can see better. And then we're going to do this one just partial, and then that's going to make this card. So that's the 4 cards we're going to make. So let me flip you down. And first, before I flip you down, though, I cannot forget this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all the ones that shop with me. Today it was the awards, like I said, with Stamping Up. And for sales, I have to look there. I get a lot of numbers there. For sale in the United States, I was number 12 out of like 30-something thousand demonstrator. I was beyond excited. So that it's all because of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Overall, that it's many category. It's recruiting, leadership, sales, team sales, then also recruiting count. So all that together, I was number 15 for the United Sale altogether. So that, thank you for the one that shopped with me. Thank you for my team. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Recruiting, and then in recruiting, I was number 9 for the US. Leadership, I was number 12. And overall, for all global, that's all around the world, we're over 50,000 demonstrator. Yes, 50,000. I was number 24. So thank you all for your support. I couldn't do that by myself. I couldn't do it what I do without your support. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's get stamping. So let me flip you down. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Oh, I have to loose that up a bit here. Here we go. Then I have to flip you up and down, and here we go. That looked pretty good. Okay, I am not using the stamp set that it's go with this. I am just using the framelit. You get 2 stamp sets. you can go on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. Right at the top, you're going to see special where you see shop. If you click special, you're going to see everything that it's part of this. This, it's while supplies last or November 30th, whichever comes first. So keep that in mind. So tonight we're going to be using the big one and then this one. Because you see snowflake, don't get fooled by it's just snowflakes. If you see, you get flowers in it and so on, and see the leaves and that. So this framelit, in my book, it is awesome. It's very different, the big one and so on. So again, it's not just for birthdays. Am I crooked here? Here we go, a little bit straighter. So here is some cards that's going to be coming on my blog, though. So I don't have the information tonight, but watch, it's coming in the next week or so. So this one, I use it with the Sunshine framelit, and that's part of the Snowfall, the one we're using tonight, but another, we're not using this one tonight, but it's part of that framelit. And that I thought it is perfect for Valentine's, that it's winter. And the hearts, I thought those two were going together. Also, it would be perfect for wedding, winter wedding. I thought that was the perfect call. Now, this one is absolutely fun. Are you ready? That video is coming next week, I think. So watch. Oops, what happened? Well, it was spinning. Something, oh, here we go. See? It spins, so then I just have to roll it back up. Roll, roll, roll your boat. And then see, watch this spin. Ooh, so it's a spinner card. So that video, it's coming up. I think it's next week. It's one of the first ones. So it can be even this week. So watch for that. That's with the framelit. And this year, it's very simple, but very elegant. And again, this year I put Christmas, but that would be perfect for a winter birthday. A lot of time, you know, that we think snowflake is just for Christmas. It's nothing about Christmas and snowflake. It's about winter. So don't be afraid to use a snowflake. Like if you get birthday in December, January, February, March, that would be perfect for a birthday card also. And so that's why tonight we're not doing Christmas, we're doing birthday. This one here, I already did that live on YouTube. That's the one that it's just, I put little gizmo here. See, little, and when I did it, I had put brads, but then my brain worked, and then I said Velcro is going to be better. So each season, I can switch that. Biscuit, you're chewing on your bone a bit loud. And then, so that make a very nice home decor, a beautiful gift that you can give for birthdays or whatever. So the snowflake are for the winter. And then I got a daisy for like spring and summer. And then I got the leaf right now for fall. So that it's one thing that you can put on the wall and you don't have to change it except change your center. Hey, Biscuit. And then I did one for that it's really joy, that it's for Christmas. I absolutely love like rustic, and this was calling my name. All is bright, that's the design series paper. That video, it's coming up soon too. So you see, even if it's snowflake, I didn't even went in the white or blue, I went in the early espresso and then copper. So another way that you can use this to make gifts. I think the more you can do with your framelits, the better value it is. Okay, let me bring the big shot here. And we're going to do everything big shot first. Oops. Okay, I got a coffee cup still here, see? So let's remove that before I do an accident. Okay, so tonight, because we're doing birthday, I decided I was doing, let me think here. I was doing in rich raspberry. So it's kind of create on the fly, but then not really. But you know, next week I won't be here again. I'm going to be at on stage, so it's no live. And then the week after that, I'm going to be in Washington helping at the college. So I'm like, well, I need to promote those things here. So that's why I decided to do 4 cards, and I want to do the birthday. So the first one for the glitter window, what we're going to do, so you put all your platform there. And I don't want that one there. I want my dirty one, the one that it's all used. We're going to put that there. We're going to take the big framelit that it's stuck back here. Going to put that here. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Okay. So I'm going to try to put the point at whatever, right direction, up and down. It make it easier for what we're going to do the center. Now I'm going to put my plate at the top. And I'm not using the precision plate or anything that was cutting good. I'm going to go once and back. And now I'm going to bring my brush, because we're going to need that for 2 cards. Thank you so much, all that are sharing. I so appreciate you that share. Thank you. That's how I can grow my business. So thank you. So now I'm going to put that right here, and I leave my thing right there. Voila, see, very lovely. No extra plate, no nothing. See, I got a few that I have to pop with my hands here, and maybe it's because I didn't press more there, but very, very little. And by the way, if you see I'm shaking, it's not because I'm nervous, it's because I'm hungry. I didn't eat supper yet, and to be honest, I didn't eat lunch neither. I know I'm bad. It was a crazy day today, and oops, I got 2 stuck here. And I think it's because that I didn't, oops. Yeah, I look at the time and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's time to go live. And then my belly was making those sounds, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, oh, I forgot to eat today. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it happens. Okay, I eat breakfast though. I did eat breakfast, so I will not pass out on you. I did eat. Not only that I ate breakfast, I cook myself eggs. So, and when I eat eggs for breakfast, it stay with me a long time. So we're going to save that, and then we're going to save that. That's going to be 2 cards. Bad girl, I know, Ollie. Bad. Okay, this here, it's the velour paper that it's part of this promotion. This thing here, I'm going to tell you right now, don't do what I do, do what I say. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you what I don't want you to do. I need a little one. Don't, if your plate is dirty a bit like mine, don't roll that like this. What you want to do is take a piece of copy paper. Let me reach for one. It's too late now because I ruined it, but okay, for your velour, velvet paper, what you want to do is decide what you want to cut, whatever. You're going to put that there. Then take a piece of copy paper, just plain copy paper. Oops. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? I lost it, but I found it. Okay, so you're going to put that like that. And then you're going to take a piece of copy paper. That's one of my tips for tonight. Put it on top. So that's going to keep your velour that you're not cutting. Let's say your piece is bigger. That will not get dirty. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to go once, and I'm going to roll back because I didn't put a shim. I didn't put nothing. And then your copy paper, it's, oops, you can remove the copy paper. So it's funny how it make it shiny. See that? It would be kind of cool. Never noticed that before. Okay, so I got this and this. I think we are done. I need this though. Okay, let's remove this here so I get place to work after all. Okay, we're going to take our, oh, here it is. So now now it's going downhill from here. So, and that is the velvet paper here. Too bad you cannot feel it. I mean, this here really, when you look at that and touch it, it's awesome. It's soft and so on. So it's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's remove this. Now we're ready to rock and roll. So the first one we're going to do, I'm going to keep the one that's going to intrigue you for the last. Yep. My Cricut. Here we go. So the first one we're going to do, a very, very simple. Oh, no, we need one more. We need one more. We need this. We need to cut that partial. Let me go cut that partial. I'm going to bring back the big shot. I'm going to put it this way. See? Just partial. I'm going to cut that right here at the big shot, okay? I forgot to cut this one. 1 second. I'm still here. I didn't went nowhere. I'm just lining this up here. I think I cut less. We'll see. 1 second. Okay. Okay, this one, it's another card also. Thanks for sharing. Yes, these die are so pretty. Oh yeah, you can do that with the white. You can do that with shimmer paper. Absolutely, shimmer paper would be very, very, very pretty. Absolutely. So this is a card here. Yeah, this, it looked kind of weird, right? But that's going to make a card. So we're using the negative and everything. Oh, make sure that 1 second. Yeah. So no waste at all. Here we go. You want to be careful on this because it's partial cut, you know. So be careful not to rip the side because it's very delicate till we're going to go place it because it's not all hanging together, pretty much, put it that way. Here we go. So now this is another card right here. Here we go. Okay, let's remove this. Now, let's start to have fun. We're going to take a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and we're going to take this, it's a regular size cardstock, so it's 8.5 by 5.5, score at 4 1/4. So we got our card base. We got a piece of cardstock that measure 4 by 5 1/4. And then for the greeting, I'm going to put enjoy your special day for this one. That is Dragon Dream. So remember, even if it's Christmas, I mean snowflake, we do not need to do Christmas. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm using the color choice tonight instead of blue. We are using Rich Razzleberry. So we're gonna go ahead, stamp that. Whoops. Well, you don't want to stamp your fingers. And I should have my phone. 1 second. Because it's a photopolymer. Better if I use my phone. And I see my photopolymer need to be clean. I'm going to put that right here. Smack that right there. Voila. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and it's hot in here. Okay, So that was Rag and Dream that we use for this. Now we're going to take our snowflake and we're going to use Tombow glue. And when I mean using Tombow glue, I know I'm using the fine tip, but I don't know if you saw my snowman, my ice ring. So if you're wondering how you can use your fine tip glue to get rid of that and put your Tombow in it, just do a few cards of your ice ring and boom, it's going to be done. Oops, get a little bit something there. So now I just going to do like, oh my goodness, I'm shaking. Do the tips. I'm not doing the whole thing. Yes, I could have put that on the adhesive sheet. Absolutely. Don't know what I got white there, but let's remove that. I could have put that on the adhesive sheet. It would have been a lot easier. It was just guessing not to do the full part there. Okay, that should do the trick. Now we're going to take this, put that right there at the edge. Okay, I need to start the fan. I am sweating. It is hot in here. Or is it a hot flash? Could have been a hot flash. Okay, put that back in. Now, remember the little one that we cut? Oh, this one, it's in the, whatever it's called, yeah, that thing there, the velvet paper. We're going to take that, just use a glue dot in the back. And we're going to put that right here. And then, and remember, the stamp set got flower in the framelit too, but I wanted to use a snowflake. I didn't want to use flowers just because I wanted something different. I'm going to use a bling bling, a rhinestone, put it right there. And then we go, I should glue first, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. Right now I'm looking, here it is. Here we go. And I, oops, is that straight? Okay, and I'm going to do a drawing. So leave a comment, share, so on. I'm going to pick a winner Saturday. And the winner gonna win. I'm gonna have two winners, one for 2 cards and the other one for 2 cards. So now enjoy your special day. And inside, I'm gonna stamp the one from Picture Perfect Birthday, happiest of birthday to you. So if somebody got a winter birthday, this would be awesome. So you see how simple this is. And I'm going to smack that right here. Voila. Here is one. See, very simple, but I think it's very elegant too. Okay, that is one. Now the other part of this, that is this part here. This one, we're going to go ahead and glue that on a Whisper White. So let's glue that on Whisper White here, right like this. This one, it's more in the center. The other one, it's more. And you see this one, I cut a little bit more. So whatever float your boat, it's no right and wrong when it comes to crafting. I mean, it's paper. We got 2-sided paper and so on. Here we go. Oh, we're going to push that on the floor for the dogs or the sweeper. So now I'm putting fast fuse here because it's faster, but you're going to need to take a Tombow or a liquid glue, and those little tip there, you want to add a little bit of glue on those tips. And the reason why, it's because if it slide, whatever, it would lift up easy. It's just to more secure. So I'm just going around. Here we go. I see somebody's birthday. It's a happy birthday, Ellen. Oh, I forgot to emboss this one. That's okay. Don't worry. This one here was embossed, see, with the soft falling. But you know what? It's not too late. It's not too late. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this, put that in here. Oh, I want the more heavy at the top. So this is the top. So it needs to go there. I'm gonna put that right here. I'm gonna go emboss this. So the whole thing gonna be embossed on this one, okay? Let me go emboss this. I think it adds quite a bit. So let me emboss the whole thing. Voila. And I should have stamped first, but we're going to make it work too. So now I'm going to use, see, embossing look much better on this. So it's better if this is not embossed, but I think we still can stamp on that. So let's try it. This is too big. So you know what? Can I do a, that's too big. Let's see if this works. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. I think I need a different greeting here. Yeah, okay, this greeting don't work, my friend. So we're gonna put what I got here. I need a good greeting. 1 second. Let's see if this one's gonna work. So you need, if your greeting is bigger, you need to cut a little bit more of your whatever it's called there, the, oops, what did that say? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I know what to use. Hello. 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 Where is my hello? Hello, right here. That's from, so that's not in the supplies list. Everything else, I put it in the supplies list. This is the one that come with the tin. I absolutely love that yellow, and like you can tell, that yellow got a lot of loving. Absolutely lots of loving. So you can say, hello, it's your birthday, or hello, it's whatever, just a note in winter. I'm going to come here and smack that right here in the middle. Voila! Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, now what I'm going to stamp inside, because I don't have a snowflake here. Let me find one thing, 1 second. Okay, I just grabbed quick here. The first one I put my hand, Blizzard, beautiful Blizzard. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the snow. So that's another stamp set. It's not listed in there. So whatever, if you get the stamp set that go with those framelit, that would be perfect. You know what I need? So now you see why this is called create on the fly, right? That's exactly why. We change our mind as we go and so on. Here we go. So now we got a perfect note card for winter. Now we're going to have those sequin that come with the glue in the back. Let me shut this up here so it don't dry on me. Okay, so that's the sequin on page 1. I got it right here. Oh, no, not right here. It's not here. Here it is. It is the sequin on page 198. And that get the basic adhesive. So each pack, you get 5 of those sheets in it. So in all, you get 250 sequins. And what I like about that, you don't have to fuss with the glue and so on. Boom, boom, boom. It's done. You just peel it up, add it on. You don't have to add your glue or nothing. So then I'm going to add a little bit of that to add some bling to this card. And another thing about those sequins, what it's lovely, it's not bulky to mail at all. Where can I get a catalog? Ruth, if you're in the United States and you don't have a demonstrator, please message me and we're going to make arrangement. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always odd number. If you ask me that as artist, it's always odd numbers. Here we go. Take your pick tool. Yes, absolutely. Your pick tool would work too. The tip of that, and you get the spatula would work. The little spatula would work also. Yes. I'm so used with my scissors. So used. You cannot use the sticky dough. Oops. Let me. You cannot use this to pick your sequin. See, because the sequin, the glue in the back of the sequin, it's stronger than the glue on this. So you would have to use the spatula or so on. If it's sequin without the glue, absolutely. So here is another one. See, now we added in the Christmas. Now we got it for any days. So that it was my goal tonight to share with you. Snowflake can be done at any time. Okay, so this was same. Now this, and you see, I cut more of my snowflakes. So you can see those two how I cut more, and then these two I cut less. So it's no right and wrong. Nobody gonna measure to see if you get it at the right place or not. Voila. And I put my bling on that too. Here we go. Okay, here is this one now that we're gonna do. Now, this one, we want to stamp first. And then I need my stamparatus. My stamparatus. Okay. Gonna use our stamparatus. And what we're gonna do, I'm going to use for this, it's going to be, even if it's in the rich raspberry, it's kind of a masculine card, or maybe not, whatever. It can be for any occasion, put it that way. Okay, we need a piece of cardstock that, again, fold in two. We're going to put that right here. We're going to put this at the top, because this is going to be our layer, okay? So you leave a border all around. Then you're going to take your trees. I'm doing the birch trees here. I'm going to take this. Oops. And I'm going to put that there. So then I see where my snowflake is, okay? And I thought to do all in rich raspberry, but you know what? I want smoky. Oops, oops, oops. Don't panic, I'm still here. Just drop a few things, but that's all good. I decide I'm switching my mind as I go. That's normal. That's why it's called create on the fly. Here we go. So, oh, I get stuff that fell down. So now I got where I want it, okay? That's look pretty good. Then I'm going to close this. Then I'm going to remove this. Okay, make sure that that dirt is gone. I'm going to use my smoky slate. When you get a stamparatus, if you take a stamp case and put it under, that make it a lot easier to have a good surface stamp, to ink, I should say. Tap that down. Oh, I got a pookie there. Well, I don't think that pookie gonna matter, but just in case, we're gonna start another one. Okay, if that's the case, what you want to do is take a rag, a wet rag, and or you can trim the rubber there. So you want to make sure you don't have no ink there. So let's do this one more time. I think it would be still okay, but okay, let's close this. Okay, I'm gonna do one more time because that one can have a little bit more ink. And then I want to make sure that I'm gonna take this here. And that, when it's a fold card like that, really you should have your magnet so it stay at the perfect place. I was very lucky that it stayed there, but yeah, I would recommend that you so that was in smoky slate. I thought to do the same color, but I think that's gonna shine a little bit better and so on. If you're wondering what that is, it's an absorber that I got, and you get that in like with the wax to wax your car and so on. Okay, we're gonna remove this. Start to have a good mess here till it don't fall on the floor. We're good to go. Okay, now we're gonna take, oops, not this. We're going to take this, and this we're going to decide what we want to stamp. So because it's a birthday, we're going to stamp our happy birthday from Balloon Celebration. So it's a little, I think I got happy birthday in this. Yeah. So we're going to take the happy birthday from Balloon Celebration, and we're going to use Rich Razzleberry. Oops, no, back up the bus. Back up the bus. Is that clean? Yeah. Okay, first thing we want is, well, do I want, no, I think I want it just like this. Or do I want sponge it? We won't sponge it. Let's do one thing different. Okay, I'm going to take my happy birthday. I'm going to put that right here. And then we're going to take the sponge, and I'm just going to do the outline of this here. What I mean, this. So it's just going to look like another layer. So when you punch, don't be afraid to hold your paper tight. And I don't like the way that it's very dark on the side. So beep, beep. Yes, back up the bus. Beep, beep. Okay, now what I'm going to do with this, I can add a little bit more here. I'm going to take the excess of that, and now I'm going to smooth that. What I mean by that, I'm going to start on my scrap paper here and bring it down. Go on the side. I'm not re-inking this here, just drag the ink really. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, here I need a little bit more, so I just dab very gentle in here because I just need a bit, not much. There we go. Now that it's much better than just a big blob. Well, that I think so. I don't like when it's just a big blob. Here we go. Now, here comes the fun. Are you ready? The magic for this, what you're going to need, it is package tape. But the package tape that you want the true clear one. If you go at the dollar store or if you go, it's going to be the cheap package tape that got a yellow tint to it and it's don't show good. So you want the one that you see how clear that is. You can see the writing on that. This is the Scotch tape package tape. Trust me, it's the heavy duty. Trust me, when you go look at the package tape, you're going to see what I say by the yellow tint to it. Don't buy that one. It's what I would say, it's crappy. It won't work good. Now you need your silicone mat. You're going to take the piece that, the side that it's stamped, and you're going to put it face down. Now you're going to take your package tape, and this is the first time, well, the card that I try, every time that I did a glitter window, I would make sure that my window was less wide than the tape. I tried this and it don't even show, so I was excited. You're going to take the tape, try not to put your fingerprints and so on in there, just take the tip there, pull that up, take this, put it on top here. You need the silicone mat for that. I don't know how you're going to do it without a silicone mat. Maybe wax paper, but really silicone mat, they're very cheap. Okay, now we got one. Now we're going to go and do the next one. The next one, you want to overlap. This one, it's not overlap. So if you play with it, you can, oh no, I went and removed it and put another one. But you see, you don't even see the crack in it. And see, you don't see the crack in it. Not at all. So you want to overlap a little bit. So then the glitter don't all slide and then you would see the, okay, that's about right. Now you're going to overlap this. Make sure you cover all the holes of this and you're going to overlap this. You're going to see, we're going to see the line, Frenchie. No, wait. Take your diamond glitter there. Diamond dust, diamond, whatever it's called, diamond. Now, the sticky, it's on this side, in the front. Well, first, let's make sure that it's smooth. You want to make sure that it's all, that's why you want this. Now, you're going to take this, and you're going to sprinkle this here. I know I don't like glitter and I'm playing with glitter. Crazy me, right? Make sure you don't have no debris in your glitter like I got here. Here we go. Now, tap, tap, tap. Do you see the line? Absolutely not. Look at that beautiful window. Dum, 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 dum. So now you get your glitter window. Yes, Cheryl, that's true. Ollie, I'm using glitter. Can you believe that? Yeah, for the one that don't know me, I do not like glitter. I do not like glitter. I do not like green and eggs. Is that the one, Dr. Seuss? Okay, where's my card? Here it is. So this year, like I said, I'm trying. See the tree? It's perfect. How beautiful it is, right? So now we're going to take this and we're going to mount that. This one here, like I said, I did the foam strip, the foam adhesive, because I thought, oh, I'm going to look a window. In the picture, this look much better, because really in real, you don't see the trees good. So I think it's better if you go flat like this one. See this, how pretty it is? So now what we're going to do, this here, don't use snail or fast fuse on this tape, because it won't catch. It will just not catch, because it's whatever, it's non-porous or whatever. So what you want to do, is take your glitter, make sure you don't go in your window. So yeah, so snail and fast fuse, I don't recommend. Sometimes it catch, sometimes it don't, so use Tombow for this. Now I'm going to squeeze that there. Okay, I need to stand up, see, I'm straight here. See, my card was not full straight start with. My heaven's sake, you would swear I took a beer or two before this, and I don't drink. Here we go. Cannot make Christmas card without glitter. Yeah, I know. I'm going to use glitter paper in that, but the loose glitter, and I'm a big fan of Wink of Stella, but that stuff there that you cough and it go in your eyes and it go all over and you got it on your clothes and oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that pretty or what? Well, that's pretty, but let's crank it up a notch. And I'm looking for glue dots that it's right in front of me. Oh, let me show you. This is velvet paper. Let's do a little bit of something here. I'm going to take my my ink, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If not, oh, this one, it's got, I don't know what happened. Something happened there. So what I'm going to do, it's just my aqua painter, and I'm going to wet my velour. So yes, you can color your velour. And I'm going to add, I know it looked dark. Don't worry, it's going to get lighter. The velour, it's so cool. I wish you guys could touch it, feel it, whatever. I think it make that warm, fuzzy feeling. Absolutely. So you see, I go dark at the tip and lighter as I go down. And if it's too dark, see, I just go boom, 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 boom. And that's going to take some off. Okay, that's going to have to dry. While we do the other card, that's going to dry. I could take my E tool, but that's noisy right now. So let's let this dry, and we're going to finish that card in a minute, okay? Excuse me. See, I got that glitter in my throat now. So I'm going to cough all night. That's what it is. Which other? Okay. This. I already embossed this one with Softly Falling. I like to have the tick, all the polka dots, whatever, the heavy one at the top, the lower at the bottom. And what I done on this one, I thought my snowflake was kind of plain, and I used the tree there. But now we're going to do something else. I'm going to use, let me reach for something. I'm going to use saran wrap here. This is really create on the fly here, my friend. Now I'm going to crunch this up here, and I'm going to add some color to this with, and where's my, Here it is, rich raspberry. So very little, and so you just crunch this. The more crunch, the better it is. Okay, I'm gonna tap this here. See, now I get, it looked like marble. See that? So it's kind of fun. So that sometimes, you know, you need just a little something in the background. Remember the saran wrap technique. I got a video with the mother of pearl coming up too. Okay, so this, I'm gonna come here, and this one we're gonna jazz it up here. I'm gonna bring, I'm short of a card. Yeah, it's supposed to, oh, you know what? This thing here that we thought we ruined, haha. Nobody gonna know, this gonna go there. See, nothing it's wasted. We can use it all. So that's gonna come here. Okay, we're gonna use the polka dot ribbon. I'm gonna add about this much. And we're gonna do our a finger tie here. I went too long, but that's okay. I like to use a lot so I can sell a lot, no, or buy a lot, right? Here we go. Yes, poor glitter causing trouble. Yes, it is. How many cards are you making tonight? 4. 4, that is it. This is the last one here and finish the other one. Are you tired of watching me? Then I'm going to put that at the top. See, I went way too big. That's okay. That is all good. Okay, now we're going to cover our mistake. Here we go. Right here. Oh, I'm glad you're not tired of watching me. I'm just starting to have fun here. My shaking is done. I forgot that I didn't eat, and I'm good to roll. Here we go. Cut that sideways. And now, sometime if it want to move like that, I like to take a glue dot. Oops. Who did this? That would be me. Take a glue dot, put it under your knot there. So that's going to secure it good. Okay, now we're going to take this, put that there. You know what? What we can do, it's take our wink of Stilo here. I'm just going to do my tip. Remember, if you put ink and you use wink of Stilo, it's going to smear the ink and it's going to amplify. That it's normal. Don't think you're doing something wrong or your product gets damaged, or that's what it does. It will smear the ink. Okay. Okay, let's do, I'm going to use a dimensional. And I'm going to put that right here. Does my elbow fit on this? You know what? I started birthday and I'm going to finish with yellow. Oh, here it is. It would fit in there. You know what? I'm doing that. Never mind birthday. I'm on a hello. Hello, sunshine. Hello can be for birthday too, because inside you can put your greeting. I will be in Orlando. If you look for me, don't look in the front. I always sit in the back. So back left, that's where I sit. Ta-da! That's pretty good because that was on dimensional. So that get me excited. Okay, and then again inside, I'm gonna do. So you can put happy birthday. Whoever gonna win this, you can put whatever you want, because it's gonna be your card when it gets at your place. So you can do whatever. No, that's enough. Too much is too much sometimes. Enough is enough. So here we go. Now let's finish the other one. Okay, the other one, I got some trinkets here. That's part of the promotion too. What room for lunch are you? For class, Calypso. Lunch, it's all together. And again, I sit in the back for lunch. So we're going to use this. This is not very dry. We're going to have to dry it, Annie. Don't burn your fingers. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now we're going to take glue dots, and you see the hole there. Don't you worry, because we got something else going there. I'm going to put two, just, oh, not this. Almost make a big boo-boo there. Going to go in the corner. See, I go in the corner there, make sure it don't pass. Now, in the snowflake, you get this one, and then you get this one. I think this one look more like a flower in it. See? So I think that would be more for everyday. That one like a star, I think that it's more Christmassy. So we're going to put the star one away. And that you get 24, I want to say. 20. So 20 trinkets that you get. Two different style. And you get a rhinestone in the center. And then you're going to put glue dot in the back. And we're going to put that right here. Et voila. See? You get your beautiful, I think it's a beautiful birthday. Okay, so okay, this one was with this one because the center of this became over there. So in the blue, for the Christmas, this was the two. See this one, it's still Winterwood. I use the greenery there. So I'm gonna move that aside. Now, these two here, I just cut partial of the snowflake, and that partial became over there. So it's 2 for 1 also. And that in the blue, it's this way. And I want to point out something. See, this one, I went smaller on the snowflake. I went right in, like in half almost. This one, I went bigger. It both work. It's just that remember the stamp set you want to use in the center. If it's bigger, you want to cut more because the stamp set I was planning to use didn't work there. Also, you want to emboss before you cut, before you glue. So that's the two in this. Now, this one here was the same that I did under. It's just I raised, and I used the foil card base, the silver, and in the picture you can see the tree pretty good, but in real, because it's so raised up, this one looked much better. See, you can see right now, you see the trees more in this. You don't have to put trees in that. I could have put balloon for birthdays. That would have been cute, balloons. But okay, so one gonna win this set, and one's going to win this set. And I will announce the winner Saturday. Let me flip this here around and around. Oops. Okay, so that is it. So The framelits, Snowfall, and the trinkets and the velvet paper. It's 2 stamp set that goes with that, 2 with flowers, congratulations, and so on. You can go on my blog and click special at the top, shop, and then special. You're going to see everything that it's part of this promotion that it's starting today. And it goes till November 30th or while supplies last, whichever comes first. So if November 30th comes first, then it's going to be done November 30th. If we ran out before November 30th, then we will run out and it's over. So it is whichever comes first. So don't say, well, you say November 30th. Not really. It's while supplies last or November 30th, whichever comes first. Thank you so much for those arts. I'm watching that. I love all that hearts going dancing on my screen. Thank you. Thank you. So that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed this. So again, next week will not be live. Maybe I'm going to pop live here and there. No dates, no time. From Orlando, I'm going to be in Orlando for Stampin' Up convention. So I'm going to go learn all new techniques or new product and so on about celebration, occasion catalogs. I'm going to have plenty to share with you all. And then the following week, I am not even flying here after on stage from Orlando. I fly from Orlando all the way to Timbuktu in Washington State. I'm going to be at the college helping with, it's called client DC. It's diagnosed clientele. So I'm going to help with that. So I'm volunteer for a week. So I'm going to be 2 weeks now being here. I'm going to keep you very occupied, though. Just keep on following me. Maybe I'm going to pop live from one place or the other, and but it won't be stamping except if my daughter gets some stuff there that it's not very away, because she's a paper pumpkin and she do crafting also, but I'm sure with her study that's been put away. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, happy stamping. And again, thank you for your support. Bye-bye for now.